Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another crafty decor adventure. Olivia here with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am over the moon excited to share with you some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. So this is episode 8 in my huge I Love Christmas series. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget. Listen, I truly believe y'all don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. I also feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul, so no matter where you're at, keep up the good work. And hey, listen, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you punch that bell and click all, it will update you every single time I post a new video. Follow me over on Facebook. I have a free little group page. You guys can participate and post photos of your home decor and DIY projects over there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all how to make a super adorable Dollar Tree Christmas centerpiece. Okay, so we're going to start out with this Dollar Tree cute little charger, and I'm going to hot glue a piece of foam to the center of my charger. And then I'm going to take this little Dollar Tree mini tree. These are just the table topper trees. They should be out now in your store, and you want to kind of fluff it out just a little bit and then poke it in to the styrofoam. And here's how that should look after you get that first one on. Don't mind my awkward mom dancing. I'm then going to pop another one into the other side, and you don't want to put them end to end, otherwise they won't go all the way in. Now here's a fun little way to make a bow. You can measure the ribbon from your hand to your elbow, and that's going to make a pretty good sized little fluffy bow. And you want to take the ribbon and loop it over on itself, and I like to do this about 4 times if I'm using 3 ribbons. If you're going to make just one ribbon that's all the same color, you probably want to loop it over on itself to where you have at least 4 loops. Okay, so I'm going to set that ribbon down, and then again I'm going to kind of measure it, and you might want to make the second one a little bit smaller than that first one, and then just take the ribbon and loop it over on itself. You guys, this is such an easy bow to do. I promise you, you guys can totally do this. And then you're going to set that on top of your second ribbon. These are all Dollar Tree ribbons. Now they're not the most amazing ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and be honest, but hey, they'll work for this, and it's pretty inexpensive. So again, I'm using a smaller little ribbon here, and this is just the Joy to the World Christmas one. A couple of these are not actually wired. I really love wired ribbon, but we're going to roll with it. Find your center on this bow, and then take your scissors and cut tiny little notches on either side. Listen, tiny notches. Do not make those notches too big or your bow will fall apart. Now lately I've been loving to zip tie the center of my bow. You can get a really nice good grip with that zip tie. You can also use floral wire or the pipe cleaners. The next thing you want to do is take those loops and pull them out really, really well. And you're just going to twist the little ribbon strands there and take a little stem from, I like just to take like a floral stem and poke that little bow on there. The next thing I want to do is add in some of this Dollar Tree greenery. You guys, I am loving this. It looks so natural and beautiful. I'm just going to pop that into either side of my little Christmas tree spot here. And I think it looks already really cute, but then I decided to add in some berries to kind of pull those red and kind of maroon ribbons in. I guess I'm kind of mixing my reds, but hey, we'll do a little mixy on this one. I feel like at Christmas time we can really get festive and just have so much fun with all of our colors. The next thing I want to do is hot glue a popsicle stick to the back of this little Dollar Tree hang tag. This was in the ornament section, and I used the holiday cute little snowman one, and then I decided to add one more mini Christmas tree. So that's going to be 3 total, and 3 of your pecks, and then berries, and then this is just some little Dollar Tree ornaments popped into there, and then voila, you guys have a super fabulous little centerpiece on a total budget. As you guys can see, to kind of finish it off in the back, I'm just taking a little bit of extra ribbon and kind of making some loop-de-loops, and then here is how that turned out. Oh my goodness, Frosty the Snowman is going to be perfect on my entryway table or as a centerpiece in my dining room. I think he's so cute, fun, and cozy. And hey, I think this is on a total budget, you guys. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make a super adorable little rustic Dollar Tree vase. And so what I'm going to do is take one of these glass Dollar Tree vases, and I'm using some hot glue. I'm just going to hot glue this little nautical rope to the base of my Dollar Tree vase here. This is so easy and fun to make. The rope vases and whatnot were such the rage recently this year on Pottery Barn website, so I thought we could recreate this. Now listen, you guys could stop about midway up, pop a cute little candle in here and make it really cozy, or you could go all the way like I'm gonna do and put some florals in it. Really, you guys, seriously, the sky is totally the limit on this, but you're just gonna hot glue it end to end. I think the trickiest part about using the Dollar Tree nautical rope is it kind of frays on the end, and so anyway, just a little tip there, but keep going with it. And Dollar Tree is also putting out kind of some white colored nautical rope that's really nice to use as well. So anyway, we're just going to keep adding in this nautical rope and making it so fun and fabulous. If you guys love to decorate for a Dollar Tree rustic Christmas or just a rustic Christmas, I didn't really mean to say Dollar Tree, but hey, we can have a Dollar Tree rustic Christmas. These are a great idea. You guys can do so many things with them, and again, they're on such a budget compared to those Pottery Barn prices. So once you get to the top of your vase, you can kind of finish it off and pull that last piece in, and then this is how that's going to look. The next thing I wanted to do was add some cute little greenery pieces here. So I'm adding in greenery and then some cute little red berries. And you guys, oh my goodness, you could do so many fun things with this, but I'm really loving this Dollar Tree greenery that they're setting out for the holidays, as well as these pretty red berries. And really, that's a great little fun, easy DIY you guys can do. Really for a total budget. So it's just a couple dollars for the vase and a couple dollars for your little sprigs. And then especially if you're decorating with kind of that rustic flair, you guys could even add in some glam florals to it. Again, fun and fabulous on a budget. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to take one of these larger vases. Now, the larger vase actually came from Walmart. I believe it was like $4.99, and then a smaller little Dollar Tree vase, and then some of their little glitter vase fillers. I shared with you guys kind of how to do this during the Easter time, except for we used the little peeps and the jelly beans, and that was super fun. And I realized I need to pop something down inside this. I think I did the same thing last time, I forgot. So I popped in just some little filling in the center of that vase, so all the vase filler doesn't flop down into there. A good idea would be to prep your work first and find some tape. But anyway, we're just going to roll with it. You guys know I just kind of love to craft by the seat of my pants. Craft by the seat of my pants. Here's how that looks so far. Now I'm going to add in some of this cute little vase filler. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this with the stars and then the little mini stocking boots, and oh my goodness, just so many fun ideas here that you guys could do. Just trying to think of more Christmas things. Oh, you guys could fill this also with like little snowballs if you were doing a winter white theme, and then just use the glam glitter vase filler. So there's actually two different styles I'm using on this one, the red and gold, and then also just the silver and gold, and then some of the chunkier vase filler. So again, really the sky is the limit on this one. So how are you guys decorating for Christmas? I would really love to know. Hey, don't forget also to drop a comment down below so you can enter my Hobby Lobby gift card. I'm going to give it away October 31st. So here's how it looks so far. I had a little bit more room for a tiny bit more vase filler, although it did get pretty full here. I think that this would be a really fun craft to do with kids because there's no hot glue involved, and I think they would really have fun just seeing all the pretty shapes and colors on the outside of it. Another idea you guys could do too, I just thought about this while I was watching the playback on this video, is you guys could add some pretty lights to that. How fun would that be? So now I'm just adding in a bunch of doodly dads, just ting from Dollar Tree and the little berries. These are the sparklier ones.
I'm trying to use more of the sparkly ones because actually I've been using a lot of them, so I may have to go back for more florals, but I thought this would be pretty because there's so many sparkly little balls down inside the vase filler. So anyway, you guys, just really get creative with it. There's so many ideas for this. You could do all poinsettias. I'll probably play around even with mine. I'm not sure that I was like super over the top happy with the amount that I put in here and how kind of crazy I let it go. I also decided to add in some poinsettias as if everything in here was not enough. But I wanted to pull in some of that red. I think a red berry would be nice as well. I used them in my last projects, but so cute. And I hope this is giving you guys some ideas and your little wheels are turning. Oh, and I did too. I just thought about, so if you use the Dollar Tree smaller vase, you could always just put a toilet paper roll down inside of that. And maybe I'll share that with you guys on another video. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how to make a super adorable, cute little pillow out of these Dollar Tree placemats. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, I grab some placemats and I'm just going to take 2 of them, and you want to put them facing the cute side in, and then you're going to take your hot glue gun, or you guys could totally sew these if you have a sewing machine. I do not, and I do not sew. I'm good with these little glue gun pillows. Anyway, I'm just going to hot glue them along the edges, and as you guys can see, I'm really kind of smoothing them down, so that really helps to get it to stick really nice and well, to get it nice and smooth down. And you want to do 2 long ends on your pillows and then 1 short end, and then leave one of the shorter ends open, and that way you guys can just flip it inside out and then stuff it with some stuffing and just have that one end to glue together. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, the other little tip I have for you guys is to take your finger and kind of poke into the end of the pillow, and that way you guys have, you know, just a nice spot here where you can kind of fluffy up your pillow and you don't have those little like turned in edges. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of this fluffing and stuff it up stuff it up a thing. I'm not really for sure if it is, but I'm going to push that in here, and then I'm just going to close it up. Now here's an easy little thing to do when you're closing it. You kind of tuck it in and pinch it as you go. So tuck and pinch. And I love these placemats because they're so easy to use. Some of the things I hot glue together are not easy when I'm doing these pillows, and this one was easy. I even got the checks lined up. I've been given all kinds of heck when I don't get my checks lined up, which, hey, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I am crafting like upside down and backwards. So you guys can see this from my end, but a lot of times I can't see what I'm doing from your end unless I look up in my tiny little camera viewfinder. So there's that going on. So always give me grace, and hey, give yourself some grace because none of us are perfect and we're all doing our best. Now I decided to add some cute little balls or pom-poms to the end of this. I thought that would just make it so cozy and cute and a little bit more custom, like something you might see you know, at the Target Dollar Spot or TJ Maxx or whatever. This isn't a super huge pillow, but I think it's fun to have these cute little pillows that you can pop into baskets and, you know, put a little blanket on. I like to check the thrift store for blankets that I can find, you know, that I can use in baskets, and even some outside if they're only a couple bucks. I think that's fun. So anyway, I hope this is giving you guys some ideas. It'd also be fun to put like a little snowflake in the front of this, or, you know, like maybe some little deer antler heads or something like that. These are also really, really great to put underneath your Christmas tree as a filler. So just more ideas for how you guys can make your holidays special on a budget. For this next DIY, I just want to share with you guys how you can take one of these cute little Dollar Tree candlesticks and one of the mailboxes and create a fun little kind of Santa mailbox. You guys can also use so many different things. You could use the little Dollar Tree crates or whatnot, but I just thought this would be a fun way to elevate this mailbox and make it feel more I guess mailboxy. So the next thing I wanted to do was add some ribbon around the edge of my little gingerbread mailbox. I think these are fun for little ones to put notes in, or you can leave notes for your loved ones. I think that's a super fun idea for the Dollar Tree mailboxes. And I'm just using some sparkly ribbon and trimming it in and around the little mailbox. And then I also added some bows. These little Dollar Tree pre-made bows. I highly suggest you guys grab these if you're doing a lot of crafting, because it's really going to make your holidays just really nice and special and cute and fun. And then the next thing I'm going to do is pop a little peppermint onto the front of this. And then I mean, you guys can really use so many different things. I need to get some of those little gingerbread stickers that I had from last year. And hey, if you guys are crafting right now and it's still not Halloween, you guys can see I kind of have my Halloween nails. Drop a comment down below. Who's doing Halloween crafts? Who's doing gingerbread crafts? That's going to be the secret question for this video. And as always, I ask that you guys comment down below and let me know, what was your favorite DIY in this video? Which one are you going to be recreating? And what are you guys up to? I love hearing from you. Drop those kind comments down below. Remember, we can bless one another with prayers, kind comments, and joy, and just love on one another, because hey, this little world is tough enough as it is. So I love y'all. I'm so thankful to have you guys here. Truly, you're such a blessing to me. So keep up the good work crafting and decorating. And the last thing I have to share with you guys is, look who I found in here with some toilet paper that he knew he was not supposed to have. Benji Bear gives you a wink, but he might have been a bad puppy dog while Mom was crafting. Well, I do love him, but look at that little stinker.
So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a teeny tiny budget. You do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. And don't forget too, crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. Also bring your friends and family together. So keep up the good work. Give yourself some grace no matter where you're at. Okay, hey, also listen, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, punch that bell, and click all. I post several DIY videos a week on YouTube, as well as several a day over on Facebook. And hey, if you guys want to post photos of your home decor and DIY projects, pop over to Facebook, follow me over there, join my free little group page, or you guys don't have to post anything, you can just kind of get inspired by all of the amazing crafters over there. So anyway, I love y'all to the men and back. If you need prayer, drop it in the comment section down below. I have an amazing community, and I know they will pray for you and love on you as they do me. Thank you guys again for being here. It's a true blessing and honor. And remember, no matter where you're at as well, you guys can use your voice for good, okay? You can use positive comments, emojis, bless others, especially in this social media age. Everybody is hurting, and you know, we all need a little bit of a lift up. So always, always, always be kind. Okay, I love y'all. I can't wait for our next video. And until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.